Hey all, welcome to my channel. This is the first video on going to be a series of playlists for Assassin's Creed playthroughs. I'm MML Lavo. I really hope you enjoy this content. For me, I'm guessing why you're wondering why I'm walking through a game that's 15 years old. This is literally just because I thoroughly enjoy the Assassin's Creed franchise and I can't remember why I started liking them. And for example, why I just have this instant like bad taste in my mouth for certain ones like Valhalla or Origins. Even Syndicate, for example, just really didn't feel great. Definitely Unity sucks. So I thought if I revisit them now, see why I enjoy them, see why I dislike them, this would be a lot more enjoyable for me, and hopefully for you as well. I did consider that I was kind of getting bitter in my old age, but I'm actually thinking that might not be the case anymore. I really do think the games have gotten worse. I'm really hoping you'll join me on this journey, and per video I'm just hoping you see my video editing skills actually get better, because at the moment they suck and I know that, but I'm hoping let's say 10 videos from now you can see a markable improvement. So let's just jump straight into it.
Everything the masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead.
Let the young Altair
Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me, only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important, else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Well, I guess what I was thinking is not necessarily right. Let's go, buddy. I'm playing too much God of War, and I think there's more than there is sometimes in these games. Especially in these ones, it seems to be the case that, like, you know, you fall there, yeah, it's just more of an instant. It seems to be if you fall there, it actually is meant to be irritating. Did I stop him? I didn't. Oh god, okay, well he did. That's alright, can I... Oh, well, never mind. Need to have the sensitivity down, holy shit.
That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Oh.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it.
No,
I'd say it's
not.
necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability.
Jesus.
You should know better than to question me.
The arrogance from this man, I love it. What do I need to do here? Do I need to go slouch?
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
3 of us.
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no... From here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again.
So he's gonna rebuild
Tell
and
me,
come back.
do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue.
There you go,
Yes, I
bitch.
give
Back
you
it
leave
up.
to
Huh?
use it.
Man. God
If
damn.
you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands.
Does he mean my
The
heart or my
second
insolence?
tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He did actually jump up it. Jesus. Yeah, there's a few.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Alright, let's split. First mission. Anything in here can steal and borrow.
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
It's a pretty good job description.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Just had to have a wee bit
Let
of
Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
No rest, just go. Let's go. Open the door. Open the little bar door.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
On the poor district, I just need to do
All I ask is for a few coins.
I've looked into this in my calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? Place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Don't even have any
No,
luck.
you don't understand. I have nothing.
Where did you learn your craft?
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play.
So kind of like a bonus thing for me, and something I thought was really funny, was the origins of the leap of faith was generally just a dick swinging contest. And I think that is the perfect way to end my first video here, so I hope you enjoyed. Take it easy.